Hi there, it's Anosong again. Well, I have decided to bring this issue to you because it's an issue that greatly bothers my heart, and I think people should begin to talk about it, to advocate against it. I am an advocate. I've always been able to stand up for what is wrong or what I think is wrong. And today I'm going to talk about the young woman in Pape, Abuja, who attempted suicide yesterday. I'm not sure if she died or not, but as at when we got the news, she was in coma. And it is said that she attempted suicide because her living boyfriend, with whom she has had 2 kids, left her for another woman. Well, this video is not an attempt to judge her, neither is it an attempt to judge others who have chosen the same route. But I'm here to let you understand that sniper is not for human consumption. Sniper is a pesticide. And considering taking sniper is not like jumping into shallow waters in pretense that you are drowning for people to come and save you. If you take sniper, if help doesn't come to you on time, you die. And that is it. There's nothing that can change it. This issue of people ingesting sniper in a bid to exit life problems easily has got to stop. We need to stop it. You turn this way, someone is ingesting sniper. You turn the other way, someone is ingesting sniper. Sniper is not meant for you human. It's meant for insects. Now, I don't understand what's going on with young people. When I was growing up in a community where I grew up, you will see a woman with 8 months pregnancy. You will see her carrying a child on her back and a basin of cassava on her head. Then her husband is following her behind with just a cutlass. If women, those days, all our mothers, were like us, a lot of us would have been motherless. A lot of us would have been motherless. We need to stop this. As a woman, I tell you boldly that it is a wrong thing for you to tie your entire life around a man. You are sad because a man has not made you happy. You are sad because a man is not cooperating with you. You are sad, you are unhappy. When you go to the hospital, you see lots of women are hypertensive. Pregnant women are dying. Pregnant women are putting their children's life at risk, all traceable to the fact that the husband is not cooperating. This has got to stop. You need to begin to develop your mental capacity to a point where you are able to take these blows when it comes, because life is going to dive you blows. Whoever told you that life is going to be easy? It's not going to be easy. It's either one thing today is one thing, tomorrow is another thing. It's not as if it's easy. I understand, and this is not an attempt to make little of the problems people are facing. But what I'm saying is that we need to be strong. We need to be very tough. You know, women, honestly, this issue of believing that, a man is everything that you need in your life has got to stop. I am not saying relationships are not important, neither am I saying marriage is a very beautiful thing, especially if you make a good selection and you find a good partner. And so is relationship. But then you need to create a balance. You must not tie your life all around a man such that any day he decides that he's going to leave you, you kill yourself and leave your children. A sensible woman will choose a child 10 times over any man. No, that is the truth. Okay, that's how I feel. So you don't do these things. It is completely wrong. There was a girl who was being trained in the university by her mom, a widow. And all her mother had was to cultivate cassava, make her produce, garri, and now sell and send her through the university. Do you know this girl was in the university? In her final year, her boyfriend dumped her. She committed suicide. What? That's a height of selfishness. We have people who love us in our lives. No matter how bad you think you are, you have people who love you. You cannot do that to people who love you and people who look up to you. You cannot kill yourself over one man when you have like 50 people who care so much about you. It's unfortunate that we live in an era where true care is monetized. Like, okay, if you think people love you, they have to give you money. There are people who love you, can add value to your life even when they don't give you money. You don't kill yourself because of a man. Neither do you kill yourself because of anybody. That's very barbaric, and it has to stop. This issue of ingesting sniper, you turn here, somebody's ingesting sniper, you turn there, somebody's ingesting sniper, has got to stop now, please. Remember, we do not live in a society where people are even willing to give NGOs money to take care of destitute children. Neither do we live in a society where people, community, are ready to gather money or gather resources or material resources to help destitute children. We don't live in that kind of society. So when you kill yourself, who do you want your children? Who do you want to take care of your children? As far as I'm concerned, a mom is that person that can take, adequate care of her kids. You need to be alive. As a matter of fact, you should be praying for God to give you life, to keep you alive, to take care and raise your children and love your children the way they need to be loved. Don't do this anymore. Women should begin to develop themselves. I have seen women who are in abusive relationships. I've seen women who, honestly, the truth is that if you're willing to tolerate disrespect, you'll be disrespected. If you're willing to tolerate abuse, you'll be abused. Honestly, that's the truth. I've seen women who are being killed in their matrimonial home. You see that your relationship has gone so toxic. Why don't you leave? You stay there. You have children. You want to die for a man and leave your children for who? This doesn't make sense. It's a no-brainer. Now, there is this belief system that marriage or relationship or whatever with a man is the most, well, marriage is the most important achievement of a woman. That is a lie. Marriage, like all other achievements, is a byproduct of your achievement. It's not the most important achievement. And that is why it is important for us not to make emotional decisions when we are getting married or when we are into relationships, so that your eyes will be very, very clear. When it is time for you to step out, you step out. When it's not working, you have to go. Young women, please, don't do this. Times are going to be hard, yes. People will hurt you, yes. People will disappoint you, yes. But that's life, and life is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. You need to keep moving. And you've got that ability. Please, we need to stop this thing. It's barbaric. Every time you turn around, people are just ingesting sniper all over the place. Is sniper meant for you? Are you supposed to be consuming sniper? You need to understand that, yes, life is not going to be easy. But you need to be tougher than life itself to be able to pull through when these things happen to you. And develop yourself as a woman. Develop yourself. Personal development is the key. Then that way you begin to see things differently. You begin to see life in a very different perspective. Please, this issue of ingesting sniper has got to stop. It has to stop. It has to stop, please. And people out there, you need to begin to talk about this. Forums, you should create forums. And we should be able to create forums where we talk about issues like this and talk about people who are going through depression, because issues like this don't just happen. People begin to go through depression. From depression, they become suicidal, and that way, at the end of it, if help doesn't come on time, they kill themselves. We need to talk about this more, please. And it's important to build your faith and understand that no matter how difficult it is, God will come through for you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please share this video. Thank you.